Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Daniel Cort of Cort Real Estate Professionals, a WHHI-TV news partner, drops by the show today to introduce us to Bill Fuge of Kinghorn Insurance and tells us what makes their working relationship a perfect fit for their clients. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sandy.
So glad to have you.
Thank you for
So, how long have you known Bill, Daniel, and what about Kinghorn Insurance makes them a successful partner with Cort Real Estate?
Well, I'd say we've probably known each other about 10 years.
Sounds right.
No, you're going to find this hard to believe, Sandy, but we actually met on the golf course.
Hard to believe.
And let me tell you, this big guy over here, he's a beast. He's a scratch golfer. He's taken a lot of money from me over the years.
Let's not go that far.
You would think he never works by the way he plays, but I can promise you they do. And the reason that we've partnered with Bill and his team at Kinghorn is one simple word, and it's trust. So.
And Bill, how long have you been with Kinghorn Insurance? Tell us a little history about Kinghorn Insurance in the Low Country.
That's a great question. First of all, thank you for having me.
Certainly.
And, Kinghorn's been in existence since 1898, and we've operated continuously since then. I've been with Kinghorn for a little over 16 years now. We've got 2 locations, one in Hilton Head, actually in Shelter Cove, just across the street from the Kroger gas station, and one in Bluffton, just at the base of the bridge across the street from Moss Creek. So we're able to serve both clients, the Bluffton client as well as the Hilton Head client.
Right.
We're a property casualty and life and health insurance agency, independent insurance agency. So we've got many markets to choose from, and we like to think that we've got the experience behind us to know exactly what our clients' needs are and how to match them up with those coverages.
Which is what clients need. And what are the most commonly asked questions by prospective homeowners?
I would say, honestly, every homeowner and every risk is unique and different. So it can vary, it really can. And that's where I like to think we do a great job of figuring out, sitting down with the customer, building that relationship and that trust, and understanding what their needs are and how to match them up with the right policy. So really it can vary, and I would tell you a commonly asked question or situation, flood insurance is a hot subject.
Hot topic.
Yeah, it is. And that's one that we think that we've got the expertise to handle very well.
And what is something that most buyers may not be aware of when acquiring insurance for their new homes?
Well, I tell you, the best thing to do again is to sit down and discuss again the aspects of that home to understand what that risk is. And speaking about flood insurance, a subject that again is very hot now. There's many changes that occur every year. It's complex, and we have to keep up with the changes as well.
Right.
There are some private flood markets that are coming into the marketplace now, so different than the government product traditionally offered. That's something that we've been exploring most recently to help people save money and at times better coverages as well. And
Daniel, when you're, when your clients are asking you those questions, you direct them right over to Bill and Kinghorn Insurance?
Yeah. We, for the most part, we're going to get clients who, are going to have kind of all the questions that he addressed.
Right.
I'll give you a quick anecdotal story. We just had a client that closed on or working to close on a new home that had an older roof, and she called me in a panic because she had called Geico and said they quoted me some astronomical rate. I called Bill over at Kinghorn, and he took care of that. He said, let me call her, I'll take care of it. He took care of that in about 30 minutes. She called back and was just completely at ease. And you can talk about that. Coastal insurance is a bit of a slippery slope.
It certainly is. You have to know, as an independent agency, we contract with carriers that we feel are relevant here and they're going to do the best job for our insureds. So you have to know where to go and what companies are writing insurance here in that area. We like to think that you can rely on us for our experience, our products, and then also our agents, our professional agents. They're absolutely wonderful. We have a team that is ready to help, that we are available, and we certainly are looking forward to helping anybody out with any insurance issue that they're having.
And like Daniel mentioned, trust.
That's right.
It's a big thing.
It is, and you've got to earn it, and we're willing to do that. And I'll tell you what, if anything, we're there to offer perspective. Come see us. If you've got a great deal, we're going to tell you that. We're going to say stay exactly where you are. If there's something we can do to help, we're going to tell you that as well. At least you can gain perspective on what the market's looking like.
And they're always accessible. You know,
Right.
anytime I need to call these guys to get a quote, to just discuss a particular issue, you always get them on the phone, or they get right back to you. That's invaluable.
It is invaluable, and thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your
Thanks, Sandy.
information, and we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.